On December 3rd, 2018, the Heisman Trophy finalists will be announced. The Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to the annual Most Outstanding College Football Player in the United States by the Heisman Trophy Trust. On December 8th, the winner will be announced, and while we're just at the midway point of the college football season, Alabama's prized sophomore quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa, is a current frontrunner to win the award. While Alabama has had two Heisman Trophy winners in years past in Mark Ingram in 2009 and Derrick Henry in 2015, the Crimson Tide have never had a quarterback win the award. Today we examine why the left-handed Hawaiian quarterback is favored to win the award and how his play has taken the Alabama football dynasty to new offensive heights. Through the first 8 games of the 2018 season, Tagovailoa is 107 of 152 passing, which is right at the 70% mark. He has thrown for 2,066 yards and 25 touchdowns with 0 interceptions. Per game, his average is 258.2 and his efficiency rating is 238.84. Against the SEC this season, Tagovailoa has thrown for 1,483 yards with 17 touchdowns and has an efficiency rating of 233.64. His 306 yards against Tennessee is the third 300 passing game that he's had this season. With Tagovailoa at the helm, he has directed 62 drives as the Tide starting quarterback, with 41 resulting in touchdowns. As mentioned, Tagovailoa has 25 touchdowns, which is just 6 touchdowns shy of the record, which is 30 at Alabama, set by A.J. McCarron in 2012.
He handles it pretty well. He seems to be focused. He hasn't changed his attitude toward preparation or, how he plays in the game, how he treats his teammates, what his leadership role is, how important it is to focus and get it right. I'm sure that all young players, have to go through, sometimes you got to say no. You can't always please everybody, and I know Tua likes to please everybody. It's part of who he is. But sometimes you just can't please everybody, and maybe sometimes he has to learn how to say no, because he does have to go to school. He is a student. He's a student athlete. He's got lots of commitments of things that he needs to do, and I hope people can understand that.
Has your start exceeded even your own expectations?
This is just the expectation that we have as a whole offense, and like I said, this isn't something that could have been done just by myself. This is a team effort, like I said, we have playmakers, and these guys are the ones making the plays for us as a team. So it's a testament to what they're doing, not so much myself.
With the help of Pro Football Focus, we can take a deep dive on Tua Tagovailoa game for game. From his first game against Louisville to his 8th game against Tennessee, he has an offensive grade out of 92.7 and was named the first team quarterback on Pro Football Focus's midseason All-American team. His passing directional chart is incredible, especially when he makes throws 20 yards downfield. To the outside left, he has 4 of 7 for 110 yards with 3 touchdowns and a grade of 95.9. Across the middle and 20 yards downfield, he is 9 of 12 for 405 yards with 4 touchdowns, a grade of 95.9. To the outside right and 20 yards downfield, he has a grade of 92.8, going 5 of 9 for 221 yards with 3 touchdowns. So what does Vegas have to say about Tua winning the Heisman? As of October 24th, Tua has an implied probability to win the Heisman of 73.3%. And as you know, Vegas doesn't miss often. To start the season, Tagovailoa's odds to win the Heisman Trophy were just 15-2. What do you think? Will Tua Tagovailoa win the Heisman Trophy this season? Sound off in the comment box. Please share this video with your friends, and thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel.